What's up, everybody? Let's date some ghosts or get ghosted. Starting the game. Here we go. Oh, hello there. You must be here for speed dating. I am. My name's Fran. I run this little operation. So what's the deal? Straight to it, huh? Yep. We got all kind of ghosts here. Nice ones, sad ones, few spooky customers. Gets lonely being a ghost. I like being alone. I've never met a ghost who didn't need somebody. Yeah, well, that's because I've already got nobody. Someone to talk to. Someone to help make sense of all this. I'm doing just fine, thanks. You didn't even want to make a friend? Nope. It's good to know other ghosts. Eternity can be a scary time. Trust me. No thanks. You came all the way out here just to change your mind? I guess it's up to you. I make it my beeswax, not to judge. That's good. Have a nice night. Hey! Good game. How on earth did you find some of these games? I've no idea, Sarah. I've got no idea. Crawl back into your sad little moonfire with the busted taillight. The car you had in high school, the one that died on you, was waiting in the afterlife. Driving back to the Spirit Co-op feels like an eternity. Inside, you turn on the television and queue up an old episode of County General. One from the early seasons when the primetime medical drama at least tried to be realistic. Then you head to the kitchen to make yourself some dinner. After a quick look around, you decide to make all 3 packages of ramen noodles you find in the cupboard. One of life's winners right here. As the water boils, you enter the flavor packet into the water. 2 packets simulated shrimp powder. 1 packet simulated chicken. Oh, you don't want to mix and match that. They make a weak broth that will coat the noodles as they cook. While you wait, you cook a couple of hotties. Oh, microwave them, of course you do. After draining the noodles, you stir in the hot dogs with pepper and a bit of butter. Bit of butter? I considered that. With a little shake and a mask of quickly congealing overcooked ramen plops out, keeping the shape of the pot on your plate. That's how you know it's good. You sigh and carry your dinner to the couch. If this was real, I've already got that game, Sarah. Already played it. You sigh and carry your dinner to the couch. Why would he put it out of the pot? He should have got the hot dogs and put them into the pot and eaten out of the pot. That's a real winner. Thinking about you're a ghost now and you don't even need to eat. You simply don't have anything better to do. Oh, well, I guess that was one ending. Is there anything not played? Yeah. Not played them booba games. Change your mind, huh? I'm not one to judge. Here's how this all works. We've got 3 rooms set up, each with their own super fun themes. You pick one and sit at the table. Then what? And another ghost who does also signed up sits across from you. You'll have a few minutes to get to know them. Then the bell rings and you switch seats. A bell rings from somewhere, just like that. In all, you'll meet 3 ghosts over 2 rounds. And at the end, you get to choose your favorite. If they liked you too, you go on a date. How's all that sound? Well, I can't wait. Neither can I. First things first, no. That's how I imagine American people speak. Because no one's that excited in the UK. Choose your room. Oh! Where should we go today? The Palms, the Liars, or the Black? The Room of Black. Maybe we go to the Room of Black. They can't see my face. The Room of Black. All right. The Room of Black isn't really a room at all. It's more of a garden courtyard. The sun beats down on you. No, Simon, what have you done to me? No, the sun. My skin is rows upon rows of yellow and brown plants, drying and rotting in the sun. Touch grass, nerd. No! What fruit these plants produce shriveled on the vine, but there is a peace to this place. The crickets are chirping, and well beyond the garden a train passes. Choo-choo! You sit on a table opposite an empty chair. Ooh. The bell rings and a ghost appears. Jesus Christ, that got bright. Dude, ooh. I'm a ghost. Ooh. Ooh. Lol. Wait. LOL. Isn't it great being dead? Oh, it's pretty neato, dude. Right? Being dead is the best way to live. I'm Drea. I'm like dead, obviously. Whoa, dude. Like, I'm also like dead. Go figure. Let's be dead together. Well, so how did you die? Yeah, no. You don't want to know that. Besides, you're asking a ghost how they died? That's boring. That's something else. Something not boring. Oh, I really want to know, though, dude. It's called no. Means stop. Do not like. Jeez. Take a hint. Why are you so rude about this? I don't owe you anything. Also, we just met. And this is supposed to be fun. You're making it pretty not fun. I like the ghost over there better. Well, fuck off then over there with the blood coming out of their eyes. I also expected fun. You don't say. Where's that bell to switch the tables? Aye. Here's the deal. I know you want to ask more questions. Don't. The best thing right now is for us to just sit here enjoying the beautiful dead garden until the bell rings. Then I can stop dreaming up ways to make you disappear. Like maybe a vacuum cleaner. Starts humming a song. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Oh no shit, he's got a Ghostbusters on his outfit as well. They're looking anywhere except your direction. Can we punch him? Yeah, fuck off, tentacle head. Finally, get out of here, hentai boy. That could have gone better. And I didn't like him. Another ghost appears. Now this is... Ah, jeez. It's those, what were they called? Hush puppies. I'm Hattie. You'll have to forgive me, I'm a little shy. It's just so nice to get out of the home. To see a new face. The home? I haunt the old folks' home where I died. Queen Mary's. It's not a nice place to live, let alone die. Ah, they treated you poorly? I wouldn't say poorly. The nurses do their best, but they're short-staffed. The residents are frequently neglected. To make Queen Mary's a little better, that is my mission to death. Oh. How'd you help? Anyway, again, I keep watch on vitals, ring a nurse when needed, tuck residents in at night, and in their final moments, I whisper in their ear, "There's more." I say, "Just you wait." Oh, that's nice. I never thought death would be like this. I'm gonna stop doing this voice. As ghosts, we have the power over the living, whether they know it or not. We ought to use that power for good. I agree. Now that you're dead, what do you do with your time? I'm still figuring that out. It's strange being dead. There's a Bible verse I think about it. It is better for you to enter the kingdom of God with one eye than to have two eyes and be thrown into hell, where the worms that eat them do not die, and the fire is not quenched. I still have both my eyes, but what I see isn't like hell. Hell is other people. I've heard that. I don't believe it. I can't imagine anything worse than being alone. Is it much better? You're alone when you're alive? No, I had a partner. Milton. He's still alive, actually. A resident of the home. Oh, well. Bye, Granny. It was nice talking to you. Oh, I guess that's our time. I suppose I'll see you again when I come back around. Thanks for the talk. Okay, bye. He's a bye-bye, yeah, Granny ghost. Another ghost appears. Oh, Lord. Now that's a keeper. That was my face when I saw my first boobie. I mean, I've never seen a boobie. That's why I imagine my face would be look like. That's you when you wake up. And wow! You have to go to sleep to wake up, though, Simhead. The ghost eyes narrow. I'm gonna copy every move. The ghost opens their mouth wide. Wider. The sides begin to crack and tear. Inside smells so foul, musty and sour, like rotting peaches. The ghost lets out a gutturally cry, low and lonely. The other ghosts in the room are all looking at you. Stand your ground. You are not like the others. Yeah, I could say that about you. I'm a vengeful spirit, not unique among ghosts, just perhaps amongst these ghosts. Still welcome here. Vengeance is never welcome, but still it exists. I exist. A lost soul, not unlike yourself. You can call me Gary. That is who I was, who I used to be. Oh, tell me about Gary. Gary was a simple man, an accountant, common. Gary liked to potter of the rain. Oh, I love rain patter. Smokey, how's it going, Smokey? This is, speed dating for ghosts. I see you've had a game. Townscaper was pretty fun. Townscaper was fun. Baseball games and decaffeinated tea. Well, I'm not too big on those. I love Patter of the Rain, though. What happened to Gary? The guy's eyes grow wide. He breathes in deeply, remembering something horrible. What's wrong? The knife. I still feel the blade. A life draining out. Emptied. An empty space where once there was something, now cobwebs a draft. Who killed you? I do not remember. Can you help me remember? Aw, dude, we were going to solve a mystery and everything. Your time with Gary ends before you had a chance to answer. Perhaps if you get to know Gary a little, you can help him. Help him remember how he died. It's one way to spend an evening. Yeah, I like Gary. The second round begins. This prick again. I'm going to ask him to say you again. You again? I'm surprised you're still here. Don't you have a library to haunt? Snooze Lord. Excuse me? You heard me, Snooze Lord, as in Snooze Lord, Snuzz Lord. One who snoozes on makes others snooze. You make me snooze, therefore you are a Snooze Lord. Sometimes a snooze is good. Not when you're already dead. Might as well just stand in the ground. I wish I was in the ground. This is speed dating for ghosts. I think you want group therapy for ghosts. That's down the hall. Trey seems pretty disinterested. There might not be anything you have to say to salvage this. You never did tell me how you died. Wow. You seriously asked that? We are officially done here. F this noise. Yeah, fuck off, dude. This is awkward. That's fine. We got a nice plant here. Hope you're good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Smokey. Yeah. I actually woke up late today because I didn't have an alarm on. My Sunday alarm was off. Oh, Granny's back. Hello. How's the speed dating going? Is everything hope you would be? There's some weirdos out here. Weirdos? That's not very nice now, is it? Even the living are a little weird. The dead, well, they just look at me. I look like cotton balls. I look a lot more like pollen. See? We're creatures out here of some horror show. I've met some all sorts of since I died. Let me tell you. Some prickly pears. Some goopy goosies. No, there's nothing worse than a goopy goose. He likes to die all kinds. Likes to die, I don't die nothing. I for one see death as a gift. Sure, there's plenty I can't do anymore, but mostly, dying's made it easy to do things I love. And my back stopped hurting. Oh, well, that's winner, chicken dinner. First time in 20 years. How do it look like the garden running around you? Do you like gardening? Nah. Yeah, I don't mind it, actually. I never cared much for flowers. They're beautiful, but they sure don't last. Vegetables are where it's at. I love the ones that grow like dicks. Yeah, me too. Squash, snap peas, spaghetti squash vines are thick and sharp. They'll choke other plants if you're not careful. Ooh. Oh, well, I like tomatoes like JJ. Tomatoes are finicky plants. They need water to survive, of course, but too much and they'll start to get sick. Now that we're ghosts, I know we don't need to eat. I still like to grow food. Help something live, you know. Oh, Addie was 8. Thanks, Granny. Oh, there's the bell. Due at the nursing home. Be honest, if you join me tomorrow, not excited as a date. We'll see. I kind of like Gary. You're talking too much. I'll think about it. I understand. Be at the Queen Mary at 8, 7. 8, maybe 8. Hattie floats though. She takes her time. It seems like she wished she could just stay and talk to you. Yeah, well, I'm interested in Gary. There he is. What up, dude? Howdy do die. Let's focus on you for now. That is fair. I only recall slivers of the last moments alive. Emotions work. A shadow along the wall. I know these memories are important. I do not know how they fit together. Tell me about the shadow. The shadow was long, dark, but familiar. It crept along the wall. It crept through the office as we worked at night. It came for me. It has a name. Oh, why can't I remember its name? Gary's eyes looked so threatening when he first met him. Now they look sort of sad. Maybe we should go to your old office. I haven't been back as much as there's something drawing to me as that place. There's more pushing me away. I'll be by your side. Sentimental, and yet knowing I will not do this alone, it helps. I still feel the blade, the life draining out. Join me after the final bell. Together we will discover why. Hell yeah. The bell rings. Gary left a strange transit map behind. Routes you've never seen. A certain shop is circled. Hell yeah, we're going on a fucking Scooby-Doo in this shit. Choose your date, Gary! You like Baba? We can bang Baba later, ships. You arrive at the bus stop where Gary asked you to meet. The last bus went by hours ago. Still, there are other ghosts, waiting for something. One natters to herself like a squirrel. Another's on the ground, arms around his knees, rocking back and forth. I came outside. I want to go home. The third ghost has his back turned, staring silently into the darkness. Wow, I'm like all of these in one. It's Gary! Oh, he's even got a bow tie on. He'll break her hip. Maybe that's what I was going for. I wore a bow tie. She didn't even have any hips. Roll, Raggy. I wore a bow tie. You look good, bro. I wish to look respectable. One must look respectable when meeting one's end, even for the second time. Also, I thought you would like it. I fucking love it, dude. Oh, he's so cute. Look at his little smile. Briefly, we are going to the place where I died, the office where I worked as an accountant, under the tracks where the trains grind and the walls shake, the dead end of a crooked drive. Sounds spooky. Yes, spooky. A dim purple light washes over Gary's face. Dead of night. The bus has arrived. Oh. The bus is not sanctioned by any city. Its driver is a wisp, a fragment of broken spirit, trained to perform repetitive tasks. You and the other ghosts get on the bus. There is no fare. You all paid the price. Whee! Free bus! Oh, he's yelling again. The office is just as I remember it. Sat in that corner. Accounting is not thrilling work, but it can be exceptionally busy. The papers on his old desk are carefully stacked. It seems like he keep things in order. My partner's desk. My partner's desk. Always a mess. Papers and rotting food cover every... Oh, disgusting. Service. What about your service? Not my service. Service was my partner. Service Gelke. Oh, funny name. Many people thought so. Stranger couldn't remember it until now. I worked with the man for 16 years. At first, for a bank, we were miserable, so we struck out on our own. He turns on the desk lamp to get a better look. He was a friend? He was a thief. The green and gold lamp collecting dust on the service desk casts a long shadow. The shadow begins to move. It creeps along the wall until it hangs squarely over Gary. He was telling our clients they owed money. Money they did not owe. He would pocket it for himself. Small amounts so I would not notice. But even small amounts do not add up. Strauss goes to sounds. He seems troubled by something. When I confronted him, there was a fight. In this room? Yes, I killed him! Yeah! Stole all his fucking money. Oh God, I still feel the blade. The knife in my hand. I looked for gloves, bleach. I found them, but I could not hide what I'd done. Instead, I called the police. Sitting quietly in the dark, I waited for them to arrive. When the officers knocked on the door, I was so scared. They warned me, but I couldn't let go of the weapon. Frozen in place, right there in the office. They shot me where I stood. I died here. Same as service. Well, at least you know. I'm haunted by the act of vengeance, not the need for it. I'm sorry for bringing you here. I'm sorry I'm not good. You're a good ghost, Gary. I am not. But now that I know what I've done, I will carry it with me. Atone. Perhaps then I will be good. A good ghost. Yay! I can't give this game code away. Always claim the code. Sarah, if it's on Humble Bundle or whatever, just claim the code like you would claim it for yourself and then just copy and paste it to somebody. That's what I do. Because they have that, gift it to a friend and you email it and all that bullshit. It's fucking what a waste of time. Just claim it. You getting happy your high-pitched voice makes my heart warm. Thanks, Smokey. Gary's gone. The office is darker now. On the wall you see a portrait, 2 smiling men. Service and Gary. The day they open their firm. The office begins to shake as the first train of the day rolls by overhead. But the pictures stay fixed to the wall. No one wants it. Oh, what game is it for? What, Townscaper? Wait, what are the achievements in this game? I did this! Leave Spade, I've just done that! I've just done this as... What the fuck, game? Hello, game? Where's my fucking achievements? Oh, there they are. Now they're coming in. Son of a bitch. Oh, next. Hey, babe. It's nice to see you. I'll just put your name down, and you can go right in. Whoa! We're going to go to the Room of Liars this time. Ooh, we got a fancy one. Looks like a bit like a conference hall, the kind of might see in an airport hotel. There was a meeting of a regional manager here yesterday, followed by some couple's 65th anniversary in the evening. 65th anniversary. Wowzers. They left a few balloons behind. Whee! Balloons. Worn plush stacking chairs are set on either side of the lacquered oak tables. In one corner there was a wine glass and a metal pitcher of water, alongside a stainless steel urn for coffee. Okay, stainless steel urn. Ghosts don't need coffee. One particular nervous ghost is holding a cup anyway. Some habits never die. Oh, I can't wait. We're going to do one ghost from each one, and then we might return to see. It's me! Ah! A ghost! Oh God! Sorry! Of course you're a ghost. I'm so not used to this whole being dead thing. I'm not used to it either. Nothing prepares you for this life, except this isn't life. Post-life? I feel so lost. When I used to have anxiety attacks, I focus on my breathing, listen to my heart beating. Now I can't breathe. I don't even have blood. Oh, what does it mean? Take it one step at a time, buddy. Steps. Yeah, that's a good one. It took me forever just to learn how to walk on solid ground. When I first woke up, after I died, I fell right through my coffin, through my own body. Down, 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 down. Ooh, ooh. My ghost form is falling down, 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 down. Into the bedrock. Have a good coffee, Smokey. It was so dark. If a couple other codes, either where I have the game or just probs won't play it. Sarah, if you don't want the codes, don't send me the code, but you can send me a list of the games that you have codes for, and we can either do a giveaway or whatever. If you're trying to shift them. That sounds awful. It was. I'll never forget the confusion, the helplessness that I seized up. It stopped me from falling. I was like, my whole body became corporal, not flesh, just like, you know, how if you concentrate you could pick up objects like that. Nope. Except I was the object, and the earth was holding me. I was so quiet there, stuck in solid rock. How long were you down there? It's hard to say. I didn't know how much at that point. I didn't know I died, let alone what was happening, where I was. Ah! Oh, that was just a bell. Whew. Thank you for listening. Guess we'll talk more in a bit. Hopefully other ghosts are as nice as you. I might date this guy. I like him. A nervous wreck. Unless it's a big boober one. Well, look what we have here. The name's Spooky Pete. Oh, how do you do? I do's okay, I'd wager otherwise. I'd like maybe you're scared. Like maybe you've seen a ghost. Ha! I don't get it. All coughs. Yeah. You're definitely are spooky. I'm not scared of you. Don't be lying to me, boy. I can tell when someone's lying. I've been doing this my whole time. My records of haunting goes back long as the door. What? Since the Black Death took me in 65. 1665? Thought the plague was earlier. The Black Death comes in waves, lingers for centuries. I was a doctor in London town. I knew I'd got it. Taking it to get chill sorted. That's not a London accent. London town. London town. Dead and dies. That's not right. I can't. Ah, well. Last great gasp of the bubonic on the island. Some 68,000 went with me. Ever since then, I've been spooking folks. Even been in books. Not always by name, mind you. But when you can tell when it's me, the top hat, the fear, all hot and sticky. Nothing spooks them like Spooky Pete. Oh, I try my best. Do you? Guess I see it. The potential, I mean. I can help you with that. Teach me your spooky ways. You two, how's it going? Now, Spooky Pete doesn't just teach anybody. A rock has potential before you throw it in a window. What makes you any better? What makes me any better? Well, what makes me any better? What makes me spookier? Let's see. I can pull my face off. Spooking like me. That may shock 'em, but there ain't no art to it. You go all the way. The living have nothing more to fear, and when they aren't spooked, what's the point? No. The spookiest spooking's the stuff that eats you at. Makes you doubt what you hear or see. Makes you wonder that what could be under that bed. It's never as spooky when you see what it is. How's that for a lesson? That's useful. Good. There's more than where that came from. The legendary spooking is what you're after, and Spooky Pete's gonna take you under his wing, so to speak. You'll need a solid foundation that's all about knowing your audience. A good spooking is in the details. That's true, isn't it? Because that's when spooky becomes scary, is when you see it. The bell means we move on. Guess I'll be seeing you when I come back around. Hey, I might go with Petey Boy. Thick layer of dust now covers the table. You door high up, and nothing goes to Piers. Baby sure. Want to make some money? Fuck yeah, I do. Exactly. Everyone needs money. You get it. I propose we make some money. That's the good part. We take it, steal it. Then what? We use it. Use it to buy favors. Favors with the breathers. Influence. Information. The living always want the money. The living people buy plenty. The name's Leon, by the way. I rob banks. Don't judge. Nice to meet you, Leon. Don't be making this personal. We rob bank together, that's it. No more contact, at least not for a couple of months. Alright. How do we do this? We're ghosts, aren't we? The problem with robbing banks, people see the robbers. But you can't see a ghostie. You just walk right in, float that money right on out. Genius, right? It's the perfect crime. There's no such thing. True fact, but there's nothing for sure it is, except death. Seems to me that makes us uniquely qualified. Go for it. No harm at all, at the very least. I'll break it to you all the gloom in this room. Have a look around. Yeesh. Oh, no, this one's got all three are good. Nuts. Time to switch seats. Don't worry, I'll be back. We got some more to talk about. I don't know who to go for. I might leave all my options open. Oh, no, he's back. The other ghosts, holy when they were awful. Leon's just a creep and Spooky Pete. Oh, the name he's earned. Oh, also, I think I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Kyo. Sorry. No need to be sorry. No need, sure. I'm still sorry, though. My anxiety gets the best of me, and social situations are tough. Oh, I know. This one especially. I think he's actually just dust. My rule, never trust anyone who wears a hat. This stuff, he said to me, the hairs behind your neck know me. It's best to hide in the corner of their eye. He's what I was afraid of as a kid. He said I had potential. If he sees something in you, I'd worry. Go to a medium. Try to get rid of that something. That might be good advice. I'm not a confident person, but I'm rarely wrong. You should stay away from him. Your speed dates are going well then. You're not like these other ghosts. I'm sure thankful for that. At best, dating ghosts is frustrating. Everyone asks the same things. How did you die? What was your life like? If we are alive, the questions would be like, what kind of food do you like? What's your favorite movie? That doesn't make people more interesting. It's Videodrome, by the way. My favorite movie, I mean. What was life like? Oh, please, not you too. I give you the short version. I was in film studies, working my way towards a PhD. You just told me to ask that, you... Oh, in debt, always pretty sad. I had good friends, though. I was always studying. One weekend, they convinced me not to study. They said we should go to the lake. I couldn't swim. I never learned. Oh no, Jem! You see where this is going. I drowned. Everything went black and quiet. Jem, don't go to the lake. I woke up dead in a fancy wooden box under 6 feet of dirt. That's when I fell deeper. Like I told you before, I hate thinking about it. Why do I always dwell on the bad stuff? What's your favorite food? Seriously? You're asking me my favorite food? Coffee's a food, right? I'll ask. Is coffee a food, chat? I think coffee's a food, right? Yeah, it's coffee. We could go for coffee after this. I got a coffee shop? No thanks. We can't drink coffee anymore, and I hate being around the living. Did someone make me even sadder? Carnival. We go art gallery. Art galleries depress me. Half the art's super sad, and it's all better than anything I could do. It just reminds me of that wasted my life, so I'm not gonna say. Tell you what. I'll come up with something a little different. Hopefully. That sounds good. Yay! Can't wait to do something with you. That isn't talking about myself. Sorry. Steal their food. Oh, there is a guy we could do some rob a bank. Coffee can be food sometimes. Yeah, ice cream. I like all of these guys. My spooky protege returns. What knowledge do you seek, protege? I want to know it all. In time. A truly spooky ghost requires one thing. One thing above all else. Patience. Already knew it. What spooky Pete? Not much, though I will say. I ain't so fond of beasts. Scared of animals? Beasts are all instinct. Their fear is primal. That's what I was saying. Butterflies, mate. Butterflies are terrible. Tangible. I can't spook a beast. Not like a person. Oh, I think you don't have a pet. Never. And I steer clear of people who do. Spooky folk like me rely on a certain covertness. I can't just be all clanging about announcing myself. That's not so spooky. Cats, they can sense spooky Pete. They know I'm there. If I hide in the closet, they'll scritch and scratch at the door, start yowling, even run around in the dark to wake up their owners, I wager. It's trouble, let me tell you. A real impediment. Something's rattling around in there. You alright, buddy? Pay the rattle, no mind, I died with it. Ooh. It stays with me. You ever been to the mirror world? No. The place beyond this, but the same as this. You've seen it, but I'm always looking in. Okay. Fancy another lesson? Come by that edge of things. I'll show you around the other side. Yeah, I'd like that. Maybe you'll think you'll like it, seeing it's another thing entirely. Something spooky, even spooky Pete. Yeah, like Beast, we've just discovered that. I don't know who to go for. Do we go with the nervous wreck? Do we go with Spooky Pete? Or do we go try Robber Bank? Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. You'll come in with me. Will I get a third ghost to watch the door? You have a bank yet? Absolutely. A secluded branch up on 4th. Bored tellers. Lots of older customers. It's a great place to hit. How do we get in? Liam pulls out some graphing paper. I drew the layout in pencil. I probably didn't need so much detail since we're going in the front door. I just figured it's better to be prepared. Wait. Does this mean you're interested? No promises yet. Hey, it's something. So after we get in the bank... Oh man, think fast. We got a company. He puts away the paper. So then I say to this priest, what are you two talking about over here? Oh, hey, Fran, how's it hanging? We've had complaints, Leon, about my cologne. No, you know about what. I promise I don't. I'm just looking for love. Just like all the other ghosts. Just like my friend here. Fran stares at Leon. She'll see the truth in his eyes. Fine, but I'm watching you. Fran, you're a fucking idiot. I might rob a bank. That was a close one. Thanks for not ratting me out. No probs. I got a good feeling about this. We're going to be rich. I need to know what we're working with. Alright, fine. I give you my life story. A bridge version. Probably help maintain our cover. Fran walks by. It seems like she's eavesdropping. The trouble with me is, it's hard not to talk about stealing. I stole candy when I was 9. It's you, Thor! Switched to stealing beer at 14. Stole my first car a year later. I held up a convenience store. Drive-ins. Even held up a laundromat once. Maybe it's not. I threw my back out, carrying all those quarters. You ever get caught? Big or small, every heist is a hit. 3 or 4 went so bad I was in and out of jail, but it wasn't anything serious. Until I got a crew together, started doing banks. Even country cops took that seriously. Caught me a good after 5. Spent the rest of my life behind bars. So you have unfinished business. Nothing so dramatic. Stealing's just all I know. It's a hobby. A talent. The love of my life. The bell rings. That's our time. You've heard my pitch. Gotten to know me. Little more than I like, so what'd you say? I'll help him out. Yes! I'll be at this branch at this time. It's been a slice, or whatever it just said. I don't know who to go for. They're all good. Oh, who are we gonna date? Do we go with the anxious guy? See, we have to make a decision here. Sorry. Did you sleep enough? Yeah, I did, but I woke up late because my alarm didn't go off. So that's that. So now it's kind of like that morning tiredness. You get what I mean? Also, I should probably have a coffee or something. I'm trying to think of who we need to go for. I'm gonna go rob a bank. Because that sounds like a lot of fun. Would you guys ever rob a bank? I don't know if you can talk about that, actually. You had a big one already. Oh, maybe that. Maybe I'm gonna make like a milk coffee up. No, no. Good answer. Good answer. Leon said to meet him at the front of the Mortal Trust on 4th. Like the name suggests, this bank is for the living. Once they notice they've been robbed, they shouldn't suspect the dead, hopefully. Hey, dude. What up, dude? I'm getting nervous, not gonna lie. The others are supposed to be here. We can do this alone. Not really. Without them, we're down a lookout. And our guy on the inside? Who else did you recruit? A couple of degenerates. Don't worry, though. They may be slime, but they're loyal slime. The best of a crook can ask for. Oh, God. Here comes Carl. Who the fucking hell's Carl? Hey, dude! This is Carlsbad, our token breather. No offense. None taken. I'm just happy you ghosts want to hang out. Dude, if he can see us, how's it going? Nice get up. Thanks. So nobody recognizes me. Yeah, I look like you're like a jellyfish on your head, bro. I can't just go invisible like you. Oh, yeah, it's true. Calls the man on the inside. I'm a teller at this bank. Okay. I'm gonna tell her. I know the combo to the safe and where the cameras are pointed. Why care about the cameras? You can just go invisible, but I sure can't, hence the mask. And as for the safe, I trust Leon just fine. Just not enough to tell him the code. Will you tell me? Not a chance. I just met you. And besides, if you know the code, suddenly Leon doesn't need me. I won't get my share of the cash, and that's it. Plan B. The high-interest savings account. All banks are bad. Satan's in suits. No offense. None taken. Speak of the devil. Oh, it's Spooky Pete, dude! Spooky Pete! In the flesh, so to speak. We met in the room of liars, same as you. When I told him to rob banks, he immediately said he was in, but before he even heard the plan. Always looking to get my beak wet, so to speak. So here's what we're doing. Spooky Pete will hide out by the door. Watch for trouble. Should be smooth sailing. They closed 6 hours ago, and there's no security tonight. What? Why would there be no... Okay. I saw to that. What happened to Winston? Who? The security guard. He's... taking some time off. Oh, good. Winston worked so hard, he could use a break. And that's what he got. A break. Oh, jeez. Let's get this train rolling. Follow me. Oh, we're robbing a bank. Carl pulls out some keys and unlocks the front door. Though alive, he's already proving useful. Inside, the bank's dimly lit. It's eerily quiet at night, like most places busy in the daytime. Spooky Pete disappears into the shadows by the door. Carl and Liam make a beeline for the back. Carl hops over the counter like he's in some heist flick. Liam floats right through. You catch up to them around the corner by a heavy-looking door. Can we not just phase through? This is the vault. What about the cameras? Dang, you're right. I got so excited. Fuck, good thing I'm wearing this ski mask. Hurry up. Every second we're in here, we risk being caught. Better get to it. Carl gets to work disconnecting the cameras. He starts with the one trained on the vault. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. What's wrong? They have some lock on the wires. I thought it'd be easy as unplugging it. Oh, you absolute idiot. You thought? You didn't look? Take a look during business hours. Someone would have noticed. What do we do now? This whole time, Carl is staring directly into the camera. The worried look on his face in full view. Oh, just cut the wire. I don't have a blade. I don't either. You better just smash it. All right. Here goes. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, Lord. That was fun. Only 10 more to go. Seriously? Seriously. Oh, God. Carl darts through the bank, frantically smashing every camera. You know, we should have got him to unlock the vault first. Eliza! Good morning, Eliza. How are you doing? You told you well, you fell asleep at 3 a.m. What were you doing? Yeah, it's Eliza breaking all the cameras. What's going on? Why are you back here? You're supposed to be watching the door. I heard a noise. Thought something might be wrong. So you left your post? Who's watching the front? Wait. Why is it so quiet? Oh, jeez, it's the fuzz. Shit, it's the fuzz! We took too long, but who tipped them off? Not me. Spook Pete's not hanging around to find out. Figures. Guess we make our exit too. What about Carl? There's no saving him now. He knew the risks. As you leave the bank, you see Carl in cuffs. He's raving about ghosts. The officers are laughing at him. Poor Carl. Maybe I'll visit him in prison. He'll probably appreciate that, but that's for another time. You've gotten enough trouble today. Well, whoops. Our bank heisting did not go well. Oh, well. Never mind. Yes. One more. We're doing the Room of Palms. I'm not doing every ghost. The Room of Palms. It looks like the basement of an old church. Faded aluminum floors. Spare walls with the old religious print framed in peach-colored wood. On one side is a large open kitchen. Old refrigerator doors donated by the congregation Hump and Drip. This must be where the cabbage smell is coming from. Rows of long tables are set up for the next spaghetti supper. They work well enough for today's speed dating. Let's see what kind of riff-raff we've got here. A bell rings. Dude! Whoa! Sup? I'm Riley. You're pretty hot for a ghost. Oh, you're not so bad yourself, right? Isn't it cool we stayed the age we died? Makes dying young a little better. So, you're not even gonna ask my name? Nah, I already know your name. When I died, I got psychic powers. It's Casey, right? How did you know? Whoa, I got it right? No way, that's wild. I was just kidding around. I'm not really psychic. And I'm not really Casey. Ha ha, nice one. Oh. What brings you here? You're probably thinking, what's this hunk of old man doing here? I feel you. Even hunks need a little help sometimes. It's been a while since I bit it. Still haven't found the one, you know. I've been trying mixers, personal ads, beefy boy seeks nice ghosts for some one-on-one. Nothing doing. So I figured I'd give it a go. It seemed fun. How'd you end up being a ghost? Oh, wow. So, long story. I was a wide receiver in high school. Got real good. When it came time for college, bam, full scholarship. But football is rough, man. When you catch passes like I did, you take a lot of blows. Blows. After a while, I started getting headaches. Got really dizzy just standing up, but I kept playing. Had to. I mean, these were my best years until one day, intracranial hematoma. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, now I'm here. Ah, shit. And we get to meet. That's not all bad, haha. I still try to let me... yeah, reading. So many goals of sad stories. I want to make the best of this. Have some fun and be the best Riley I could be, dude. It's just hard to figure out what that means. Or why which ghost didn't care so much about labels. Just like when we were alive. Everyone's always telling me who I was. Without bothering to learn who I am. So who are you? Still figuring that out. Without my division high end receiving yards, all that cheering in the stands, who is Riley? You've unfinished business. Yeah, me and every other ghost. Ugh. How up? The bell rings. Oh snap, half time. Guess we'll call timeout. Let's keep this going. Hell yeah. Catch you on the flip side, dude. It's a Gigi! Hey, sunshine. The smoke rises through the whole frame, pumping out holes in their back. Nice to meet you, dude. Is it? Bryce, I'm Vera, that or the lady in smoke. Oh no, it's a Baba! That's what the ghost hunters call me. Ghost hunters? Living weirdos, trying to prove we exist. Hunter sounds dramatic. Gives them much credit. For years now, I've haunted Vegas, the glitzer, condominiums on the strip. Obnoxious houses behind gates. I wake up, rich fools at night, shrouded in grey smoke, jangling pennies, wailing, pay the price. Junk like that. Hey, that's pretty cool. Thanks, hon. Spent a lot of time working on it. I like when they choke on the smoke. Oh, wow. Choke themselves awake. Then they see me, floating at the foot of the bed, looking ready for a funeral. It works. Except when the smoke alarm goes off. Then it's not that scary. You should disconnect the alarm. Haha. When I think of that, that's why a ghost like you needs a place like this. Curiosity. It's good to be curious, especially now. When you've been dead as long as I have, you start feeling like you've seen it all. Hold on to that curiosity. It'll save your life. I'll try, ma'am. Don't ma'am me. Makes it weird. Sorry, ma'am. I might go for Smokey Joanne over here. See ya. See you later, Smokey Joanne. Smokey Joe. Off again. Hey, dude. What's up, man? Hey, I'm Stephanie. Oh, yeah? Well, you can call me Steph. Everyone does. Hi, Steph. Hey. Oh, gosh, I'm nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I spent like an hour putting my face on this morning. Yeah, what do you look nice? Thanks. That's sweet of you to say. What brings you to speed dating? I've been single for a while. At first it was great. I did what I wanted. Taught myself some Japanese. Played my clarinet every day without fail. Allowed myself time to get to know the real me. But after a while, the silence gets to you. My cat only says so much. Ah, moshi moshi. Tell me about your cat. Clarence. Clarence the cat. Ah, that sounds fucking bitchin'. He's more of a demon, especially around food. You know how most cats have that pleasant meow? Almost a mew. Clarence wails and whines and all raspy like he's dying or dead. Haha, you probably think I'm so weird. We're all a little weird. I suppose it beats being normal. There's nothing worse than meeting someone and running out of things to say after like 10 minutes. Mate, I don't have anything to say after 2 minutes. That's why I'm here. My whole like riverbed of... not riverbed. My whole puddle of ideas dries up in seconds. If you do, it's almost impressive. Tell me about learning Japanese. Oh, I thought I'd pick it up easily since it's so far removed from English. There's such an art to drawing the characters. But there are so many. First you learn hiragana. There are some basic characters for the sound. Then katakana. Yeah, this is true. That was taken from other language. By the time I learned all those, I thought I was getting pretty good. Then came kanji. Fucking kanji, man. It'll get you. There's thousands. There's 3,000 of them, bruv. It's overwhelming. You can always visit Japan. I'd love to. It'd help me to immerse like that. It's just hard to find the money. You could sneak on a plane. Haha. That's pretty much impossible. How would I get through security? And they have assigned seating. It's easy when you're a ghost. If only. Sometimes I wish I was a ghost, like not dead. That would be terrible. But a ghost, all thermal and timeless. But you are a ghost. Huh? We're dead, Steph. Wait. What? What do you mean? Oh. No, wait. The bell can't be ringing yet. I don't understand. We're dead? Did I die? Am I a ghost? Spy Steph. Oh, my bad, babe. So, well, drop the bombshell on that one. I feel targeted. Right. James, you got stuff to talk about. Dude, sup? I'm Riley again. So, like, what should we talk about now? Got any dating tips? Dating tips, huh? I'm only a player on the field. Off it, love's no game for me. I just try to be real, and that's some of the others. It's pretty simple, actually. You're smarter than you look. I am? Thank you so much. That's super nice of you. You're welcome. So you're nice and hot. Score! I don't have anything to say. Oh, I mean, fucking... Same. You're a one-trick pony? What's your one-trick, Ships? So, like, I was thinking, it might be fun to see a game together. The old team's playing our state rivals. It's been a while since I checked on them. That's sports, dude. No. Oh, bummer. But hey, I understand. I think maybe we count as this as a loss. There's always next time, though. Yeah, sports ain't my jam, son. Smokey Joanne! It's me again. Yeah, well, you should have known that. Because we all get 2 rounds. It's me again. Glad you came back around. We only touched on my past last time. Us toads tend to take it back a lot. Reflect. Obsessed, maybe. Hard to know a ghost without knowing how she lived. So how did you live? I made my life in Vegas. Went there, then things started booming. Figured I could make some money. At first, I lost a whole bunch. Slots, they'll get you real good. Then I took this job working for a casino boss, his executive assistant. I told him when to wear a tie and clean his dirty laundry, if you get my meaning. Must have made some serious moolah. Honestly, no, the base pay was pretty sad, but when I did good, he gave me $1,000 tips and put me up. Never had to pay a dime in rent. What was the catch? This guy was a scumbag, a real piece of work. There was nothing he wouldn't do. Thought you would have known. I don't know. No. I don't know. It's quite hard to say what someone's one trick is. One trick pony. Don't know. No idea. I've got nothing to talk about. I guess my talking point is Japan, but I dry up pretty quickly on that because I've not actually done anything. You like laughing, Chips. That's always nice. That's always nice. I mean, you could talk about Pikachu, I guess. That's you talk about that. Talk about Pikachu. You talk about your anti-gravity boots so you don't fall off Australia. That's another thing. That's 2 tricks already. And yeah. Buy people out. Rob them. There were so many convenient accidents. Ending to get out of the competition. I was the one who kept his secrets. I made them go away. Ugh. Sounds dangerous. It wasn't until it was. One day, I'm in 1954. The casino rang me up. A voice. The boss's son. Said they were out of clean shirts. It was maybe 6 a.m. The sun wasn't up. I dropped my girl off at my sitter and rushed over to the casino. You had a daughter? Sure did. I was a single mom in the 50s, in case you're doubting. Why I stayed at the job? The casino front doors were locked. The doors were never locked. Security let me in. Led me to a blackjack table where my boss was waiting. Dead on the floor. Blood. Soaking into the burgundy carpet. How did he die? A knife, probably. Those guys hated guns. His son was there. He smiled when he saw me. You'll make this go away, he said. I nodded. 2 guys. Bigger than horses. Stepped up behind me. They loaded my dead boss into the trunk of a black car. One of them drove. The other made sure to sit with me in the back seat. Did you know these men? No. All the toughs look the same. I swear they worked a year. And then they got put down. Like my boss had put me down. I kept thinking about where this put me. When we got to the desert, would they bury me too? But they didn't. I watched as my boss friend to the mayor, a builder, a legend, got what he deserved. A hole in the sand. Your girl was considered? Yeah, she stayed there. I wasn't about to pick her up, at least not until things cooled down. So how did you die? I went home alone, locked all the doors and windows, turned off all the lights and waited. Nothing happened until I nodded off. I woke up to an intense heat. I took a deep breath, sucking in hot black smoke. My lungs felt like they were burning. I couldn't see. They burned my home down after making sure I was inside. I'm so sorry, Vera. Yeah, well, now you know why I'm the lady in smoke. Oh, damn. Got a grim after all this. Maybe we can grab a drink and try not to let the past horn us, even just for an hour. All right. Maybe. I might go for Stephanie, though. Steph seems pretty cool. Hey, Popcorn, how's it going? So, wait. We're actually totally 100% dead? Yeah? As in the afterlife? The afterlife? Yeah? So you're a ghost. And I'm a ghost. Yeah. Oh, boy, do I need a drink. I hear you. I was never really a big drinker. It's funny, though. I sort of feel drunk now, or I don't know, dissociated. Like the world is going on without me. It's a familiar feeling. I felt it a lot when I was alive, too. Danny Diogo, good morning. So, what was life like? It was difficult, except not really. Mostly life was pretty good. Good job? Honestly, I never really had a job. I didn't work during high school, and I got sick my first year of college. Sick? It's hard to talk about. I had cancer, a brain tumor. It was bad. Diagnosed the week after my 19th birthday. Started getting headaches and feeling confused about things. Things would just look wrong, out of place. It's hard to describe. Oh, no. They gave me a few months with treatment that turned into a year. They said it was aggressive. They had to be aggressive. Eventually, the symptoms subsided. Seems like they zapped it. Told me I was progression-free. Whatever that means. I let to go back to school, but I didn't. I retreated to my room. After so much time facing death, I had a lot of trouble facing people. Funny, huh? Now I'm facing death and people. There's the bell. I guess it's backed out to the world now. I have a lot to figure out. It's nice to meet you. Thanks for helping me sort this out. Oh, no. Steph leaves the room. Oh, get into bed. Oh, they'll go have a good night. If you hurry, you could catch up to her, see if she'd like to talk to more. Then again, a date with a ghost like Steph might not be the most exciting. She's no football hunk, nor is she the infamous lady in smoke. I kind of want to go and talk to Steph more, though. She's kind of funny. I'm going to go Steph. You'll catch up with Steph. She looks surprised to see you. You think, it's hard to tell with that mask. Hey, what's up? Is everything okay? Just thought we should hang out. Oh, cool. I'd like that. Where should we go? The park. That sounds nice, actually. Let's go to the park. It seems simple. I need simple. That's what I thought. Love you, Diogo. A heavy layer of snow has claimed the trees and buried the grass nearby. The cobblestone walking trail twists around the edge of a lake. Oh, you pass an old ghost sitting on a bench, tossing nothing on the ground but still going through the motions. The ghosts of geese gather around him anyway, acting out a ritual that no longer serves a purpose. It's all still so confusing. I know what you mean. I guess all ghosts must feel this. A Spanish boy. There was something like that. Were you this lost when you died? For a while, yeah. How did you figure things out? Talking to other ghosts. So I'm on the right track at least. I just feel like I spent years on a puzzle, only to realize I'm missing pieces. They're gone. I'll never finish. And now, what do I do? Do I take the puzzle apart, be proud of what I could do? Still an accomplishment, I guess. But now what? What do we even do as ghosts? Do we get jobs? What's the point of anything? You can help people? I guess we have powers. We can manipulate things, right? Yeah, it's up to you. When you're little, everyone asks, what do you want to be when you grow up? Now it's like, what do you want to do when you die? It's too much pressure. I gotta learn how to walk again before I figure out where to go. Yeah, you have a lot of... I keep thinking about all the things I can't do now. Eat, drink. I could go for a milkshake right now. Vanilla. Oh, I would love a milkshake. Yeah. Kel, welcome back. Slice of apple pie. Ooh, yeah. You just want to play your clarinet? You can do so much more. At least I can do still puzzles, finish learning Japanese. I think I'm ready to take my mask off. You got this. If you say so. How do I look? Beautiful. Thanks for lying to me. You're welcome. Thanks for the talk. I helped a lot. I should do it again sometime. I'd like that. It's hard to be a ghost, but Zevzin should be alright. What's next for you, though? What's next for me? I'll tell you what's next for me, game. It's called The Big Achoo! Change your games.